Boys, today I'm going to be playing Baby Oni, which is going to be another addition to the Baby Killer series. And if you haven't seen it before, basically I act like I'm brand new to the game and I have no idea what I'm doing until the last gen pops. When the last gen pops, that's when we're going to try and actually 4K, and it's actually pretty difficult to do. Without any more delay, let's get straight into the games. Okay, so we are on the family residence, and I'm actually going to get a tag very, very early. I don't really know what the Claudette was doing, but she wasn't paying attention, that's for sure. We'll tinker it off pretty early in the game as well. And we are on Yamaoka Estate. So, Oni hopefully has that home field advantage and can come home with a big end game here, or at least we'd hope so. No pallet for the Claudette. The Claudette is kind of making it really hard for me to not get the down at all. I guess they're now coming in for a hit, so I can give that, but the Claudette just sort of running in the open there was pretty happy to just go down, and now I'm gonna get my power extremely early. What I could do here actually is just sort of fake my power and just do really, really bad, like bump into a wall there with my demon strike, and now carry on chasing the Meg. But again, don't want to do anything too good, just act as if we have no idea how to control it really at all. Sort of dash around the map, and I just kind of want to use my power into a lot of trees and walls and stuff just to sort of make it look like I don't really know what I'm doing, or I can't really control it. But we can get our power back again relatively soon, and the bill actually is going to give me a free hit as well. I'm not trying to show that I'm holding much pressure at all, but they carry on giving me free hits, which I just sort of have to take. I don't want to act too bad, otherwise they might be suspicious, but I'll break this pallet. Pretty happy to just blind me at every single opportunity, it seems. And now I've got to be careful, because the very next Tinkerer proc I get will be the last gen. And the Bill, really unconcerned of making it to the vault and also running into a wall. I'm going to act as if I didn't see him, because I'm trying to extend this chase until I get my next Tinkerer proc. But the Bill is really not making it easy for me at all. And she doesn't make it to a pallet, but she'll make it to a vault. What I am going to do is path this in such a way that allows her to get to that pallet over there, but she didn't take it. I should catch her now. Okay, so we're going to get our down. Our Tinkerer proc is right there. We're going to go into power. We have one down already, and now we're looking for our Bitter Murmur. It's one survivor over here. Hopefully they left somebody on the gen. I think this might be even easier than it seemed. They did leave someone on the gen, but they didn't pop it. Okay, well, we're just going to go for it now anyway. They're not going to pop the gen. I messed up my demon strike, but that's okay. They've picked up somebody already. I should be able to get that, because that's a straight. Really? Okay. I'm shocked that didn't connect. Hopefully I can get her on a dash here then. Yep. What? Okay. I guess that's my fault for holding down M1 rather than tapping. Okay, they got a heal off. I didn't realize the Claudette was still injured, so that's my bad. They can get that gen done at any point. I haven't damaged it or anything. Okay, we should be getting it down on the Claudette here, because I can't imagine she has much to work with. Yeah, she doesn't. And I know the Bill's around here somewhere. There he is. That's going to be another 3 down for us. And then the other 2 should be popping the last gen any second here. Fortunate that I don't have my power for this Bill, but I'll get it after a tag. There we go. Other survivor got up. That means the last gen's going to pop soon. There we go. There's Bill. We got that over the vault. Not saying that I expected to hit that at all, because I definitely didn't. But we'll go straight to this gate, because that's where we see them going. Then we're going to go back over to that jungle gym as soon as possible. I do see the survivor healing as well. Not even going to try to go for that. I should be able to make this, though, because she shouldn't make anything. Oh, just the tip of the weapon there. I'm not too sure what it's called. The Bill had Unbreakable. That's actually really unfortunate. Okay, the Claudette just sort of caught in the open. It's going to give us a relatively free down. And then hopefully I can get my power in time to get over to that gate, because I kind of need to, but I don't think I will. It's going to be really close unless they decide to heal or something. Okay, luckily, because they decided to heal, we can get that. That was a nice spin out from the Meg, actually. There we go. We know that Bill's here. We know that Bill's probably already used his Unbreakable if he has it. Because he has been slugged. He double backed on himself, you can tell from what we can hear. Bill's not really reacting to me, but I think that was a dead hard, because I think that would have been a down. And what I actually am going to do is just get back over to this gate, because I assume they're getting on it. Actually didn't. Okay. Okay, this Meg's going to play this pallet. Hopefully, I can get her down, get her on a hook, and then get a Blood Warden play. These guys have just been really weird. Like, normally in endgame for survivors, you normally see them go for the door, like, as early as possible, but they just didn't do that at all. 2 survivors left. The Bill actually isn't even in the gates. That's an interesting one. Oh, no, that's the Bill right there. Bill not realizing how Blood Warden works. And that's a 2K. I'm not too happy with it, but it's just the survivors not being aggro on the gates at all really messed me up there. But that's okay. We can take a 2K. It's not the best. Okay, so we're on Dead Dog, and already they have got a gen off the board just as I was going around and breaking some breakable walls. Claudette, pretty happy to throw the power early, so we'll just get that out of the way so that when we do flip that switch in the end game, we actually have a reasonable chance. And perfect, we've got a head-on squad. I feel like this might be exactly what we want to get when we're attempting a challenge like this. Some guys that might just feed in to the idea of me being not the best killer in the world. Looking like it's about to pop. And another head-on off the board from the survivors. They're making it very clear what they've came into the game to do. Okay, we're going to get our first tag of the game there. And now I'm just going to follow her and make sure I get my power. When I get my last Tinkerer proc of the game, that's when we're going to go down her as well. Surprised that we didn't see Shack Pallet coming down there, to be honest. And very nice dead hard. I'm going to act as if I'm a bit lost. Got another Tinkerer there, so they just need to pop main and then we're pretty much chilling, but these guys are just following me. I don't think they really want to do gens. In that instance, we may just pop our power and go for it relatively soon if they're reluctant to do gens. You can hear how close main is right now. Really want them to pop main, but they've not gone for it just yet. Cheryl had Lithes. That's good to know. She doesn't have any kind of sprint burst or anything like that. And they're still not going to go to pop any of the gens. So I'll leave Cheryl on the floor for now. And okay, that was kind of wild. I went into my power, and I didn't even lose any of my charge because I got head on so quickly. Well, we know that they don't want to pop the last gen, so let's just go for it. Try and get this game done and punish them for just, I don't know, staying in to bully me rather than popping the gen, which is right here. Should be a survivor back here somewhere. I'm not too sure where, though. But for a little bit of a weird pathing here. Yep. Okay, we got somebody using head on again, which is seems to be a common theme with these guys for sure. He's going to use the vault there, which is pretty smart. Obviously, Oni has limited turning when in his power. Gonna get that down. I think the other one is in the locker right here. Maybe the other one. Yep. Luckily for them, I just ran out of power. But we will get that. I'd really like a healthy tag before it pops, but that's not going to happen. I would assume that these guys, given that they have flashlights and head-on and such, that I would expect them to have Unbreakable, but it's not always the case. I'm from a bit of a weird angle here. Just going to get as close to the power as possible as well. I assume there's going to be a dead hard here. Nope, maybe not. No reaction to me swinging my head up, so most likely no dead hard, and there wasn't one coming out. Okay, you're in the locker again. Okay, I got stunned extremely late there, but happens. No pickup. Okay, so she's leaving a friend on the floor. She doesn't make anything here. Bit of a weird decision, but I'm not going to question it. We're going to go into power now. This person, I believe, dropped down, but I don't know. I heard the stagger. Okay, really weird that these guys just pop the gate. Pretty reluctant to even come in and save these two at all. Cheryl's instantly going for the save and then abandons the idea. We've got somebody in the rocks back here who's lurking for the save, I believe. Yep, there we go. Get that down. Get this one. We got 45 seconds left on the Blood Warden, so we need to get this as soon as possible. There we go. They're healing actually in the gates. We might actually be able to pull up a 4K here, depending on how good we are with our power. I don't know if they've even noticed that Blood Warden is a thing. No, they're running straight to the gate. They even dead-harded for it, and we get the double down to end it. What an ending. I'll absolutely take that. Okay, well, to say the least, I am very, very excited to see this endgame, chat. And there we go. I can't lie, I don't think that could have been a better ending. I'm really, really happy with this game. Well, normally we get the complaints of no Ed in these challenges, but if no Ed's here, the second best option for the survivors seems to be Blood Warden. It is what it is. GG's. I thought it was a good game. I had a lot of fun. I'm really happy to actually get a 4K with that. Pretty tough one.